Where Are My Manners? I meant to introduce that last song I played. That was called Groove Merchant by Mel Lewis and Thad Jones. They did it as a swing style, and we performed it as a boogaloo. I want to say a sincere thank you to everybody in the orchestra here and in the community for giving me such a peaceful, restorative week. Although I have been practicing quite a bit, I will admit, but it's been really peaceful. I've been on a tour of about 45 cities this fall, promoting the release of my new CD, which is entitled Out of the Blue. We've got some here tonight. And just, you know, the driver, the artist, the promoter, doing everything. And to be able to come here and get taken care of like this, man, there's something really special about this place, I gotta say. In particular, I really want to thank Phil Tedrick here in the orchestra, because he was my host, has been my host, and has been the person that's gone through all kinds of hoops and hurdles to make this possible for me to come out and have such a fun and challenging and restorative, as I said, week. But I've learned a lot from Phil, and he's a real great model for you know what it is to be a citizen, and I'm really thankful to him. Thank you, Phil. And in addition to all the great people I met in Reedville at the Emporium there, Bob and Helen and the folks across the street at the Corner Cafe, you know, just kind of everywhere I go, I can't go anywhere without the people just treating me with some kind of crazy hospitality. Something about Maine, and you know, me and my wife always talk about we want to go to Maine to see the parts of the Appalachian Trail, you know, but now I'm seeing there's all this other aspects of it that I didn't know about. But one of the highlights of my week was at Denny's with Phil Tedrick and with Paul Ross. And because, you know, to sit down with somebody like Paul, with everything he's been through as an artist, and coming from kind of the old school, if you will, I mean, to really... Don't take that the wrong way. Saying he's old school doesn't mean he's old, but you know, let's say he's wise. He's definitely wise. And you know, it reminds me of one of my other great mentors that I've had the fortune to be friends with for about 11 years and work with, Mr. Les Paul, who of course just passed away about a year and a half ago. But sitting down and talking to Paul kind of reminded me in some ways of Les. Although Les comes from the jazz side of things, Paul comes from the classical side of things. But I could see that, you know, when I talked to either of them, that they were completely grounded, and their vision about music was unpretentious and really welcoming. So that was a real treat. I want to say, Paul, thank you so much. And you guys should feel really lucky to have this guy. So I'm going to play this piece for Paul. Recognize it?